How you doing? It's Yo Ange. It is Tuesday morning. Not quite noon yet. We're getting there. It's a beautiful day. Joe is at work. He's got 2 days this week he gets to work. And then he's on vacation. But it's going to be a hot one today in the city. I tell you, man, sweltering. It's not even noon. And it already feels like it's probably, I don't know, I'm going to say it's like almost 80 for sure. But it is definitely going to be hot. Everybody bust out the sunscreen. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Hassan. How was everybody? Did you guys have a good, long, extended weekend for those that had a long, extended weekend? I hope so. After all of our stuff, hey Dave. Happy NYC Day, Ange and friends. It is damn a hot one. It's nice and cool in my apartment. Do I dress up? I don't dress up pretty. I'm wearing a tank top. But thank you. Hi, Diana Lee. You're watching Mini Force. What is that? What is Mini Force? Here, let me flip you all around. Hi, Saunders. Look at, we're under the shed again. Always, always with the construction here in the city. Always. Yes, we're going to take it slow today because it's going to be hot. So we don't need to be running like there's zombies chasing us or something. But yeah. Oh, it's a cartoon. Okay. Hi, Idon. Hi, Triton. Robert. You're just trying to be #1 mod, Robert? You're so damn funny. Hey, Sarge. Joe was so tired yesterday after his 2 little drinks. He cracks me up with that. Like, for real. He was like, got home directly on the couch and he was out. He just sat there watching YouTube videos, which is one of his favorite pastimes. Watch the YouTube videos of everything. I'll be like, what are you watching? And it's something I have no absolute interest in. Absolutely no interest. Hey there, Walt Money. Did you went to the parade I did not go to the parade of Memorial Day because I knew it was going to be really, really busy. Pier 76 was great, Saunders. Joe was definitely a cheap date, but then again, so am I. I mean, I'm not fancy. I gotta remember on the way back to pick up toilet paper. I always remember it as I'm walking by, but I don't want to carry it. We're 87 degrees. See, I knew it. Yes, I did not go to that parade. I knew it was going to be super packed and it was going to be very hot. So I got to debate on what's going to be the best for, like, I wouldn't have been able to, like, honestly probably even stream it because there had been so many people there. I start without me and maybe I'll show up. Oh, that restaurant yesterday was great. Excellent prices, nice people. Absolutely, Triton. Hey, Mason. Joe needs coffee and his tequila. Well, he's making a little pile of things, which is making me a little crazy. But he's making a little pile of things in our apartment of things he wants to pack. And it's like, well, can't we just make the list and then we gather it when we pack it? Because our apartment's not big. So I don't want to look at this for the next 4 days. Hi there, Brian. Woo, in the sun it is smoldering. I'm going to tell you. Oh, look, ice cream truck is here. But those aren't ice creams. Grocery delivery. We are going to be seeking out the shade today in the park for sure. Because this is like living on the sun at the moment. You know, like I always said, when it's super hot in the city and it get really too hot, you step into a grocery store. because their air conditioning is always blasting. You prefer the bad humor ice cream to the good humor? Joe is on top of it. He's got he's got to get the miles behind me. I know. Hi, Mrs. Viking. You remind me about the toilet paper? Okay. Hi, Rosalind. Caroline. Gregory. He cracks me up. No, yeah, he's got this whole pile of stuff. And the funny thing is, since we're going with family, and a number of them actually like to play games, like board games. You know, it's really my cup of tea. Where's your lucky obsession at? I don't know. Maybe she's taking a nap. Maybe she's playing skills. Hi, Dolly girl. But we found all these games that I have stowed away in one of our benches. So we got the Monopoly. We got the Parcheesi. Oh yeah, the freezer aisle is the best. You know, it was crazy, and I'm gonna miss it. Whenever we would go uptown, 125th, that kind of area. Board games are board games, I know. Hi, Eric. They had the, oh God, what is the name of that friggin' store? It was a grocery store. But their freezer section was a walk-in freezer. Like it was entirely like half the store. So you walked in, they actually had coats, like parkas, hanging outside of the freezer so you could wear the parka as you walked through the freezers. That was their refrigerated section. They just basically turned it all the way down, and they had this ginormous like warehouse bit in the back. Fairway, thank you. Fairway. I couldn't remember the name of the thing. What's wrong with my voice? I don't think there's anything wrong. You love New York? So do I. Yeah. But they would have like the coats hanging up, and if you were too hot, you'd always walk in there, get your stuff, and you could chill out for a bit, and then you'd go outside and you wouldn't feel so bad. For real. That was the first time I've ever experienced anything like that. It was like you basically walked in a meat locker. Things they do in New York. It's an absolute beautiful day here today. My voice sounds sexier than normal. Does it? Maybe I'm still sleepy. I kind of slept in a little today. I did do that. When we stayed in Carroll Gardens, it was so hot. We went, yeah, you go to the stores. You say, okay, well, I could walk through this store. Feel like I'm fine with that. Let's go. We're going to go down a little. Hey there, Ambrose. So this week will be a week of catching up on things from the long weekend. And then trying to get a bunch of stuff off the plate so that I shouldn't have to worry about it while we're gone having fun with our fam and all of you guys. Look at these trucks, how they paint them. Hi, Darlene. You were up bright and early at 10:30. That sounds perfect. I think that's when I got up. Well, I was up, and then I went back to sleep, and then I'm like, okay, Ange, get yourself in the shower, get going. Gotta get going. Stop messing about. People aren't even walking with umbrellas just because it's so sunny. It is super sunny out. The problem is, if I wear a hat... Hi, Ami. Thank you for the live video. You're welcome. What we're going to do is we're going to cross to the shady side of the street because we need the shade. We don't want to crisp up because I'm telling you, you will. Famous Famiglia pizza. Let me tell you, it's not all that famous. I know, actually, you have to, I do have an umbrella that was like that. But could you imagine? I can't walk with an umbrella in the rain. It's 55.4 in South UK and it's raining hard. Really? Okay. See that over there? That's shade. That's where we're going. Hi, Bobka. Yeah, Famous Famiglia is not one of the good pizza places. 90 again in Ohio. Wow. You love the tour? Thanks. Do they recognize me? No, they just like, oh, there's that lady again with the thing. Hi, Ron TV. To make an umbrella that sells for over, stop it. $1,000? If I got $1,000 to waste on an umbrella, then I have that kind of money to just have my own personal driver. They got this road, they got all the roads over here on the Upper West Side scraped. So it's just treacherous. Hi there, RoboJax. So much better in the shade. So much better. $1,000 on an umbrella. Stop the insanity, please. Oh. Look at the plant shed. Is that what this is? Look at the plant shed. Let's see what kind of plants they have. Oh, wow. What kind of plants can I kill? I know, right? Repaving. For real. They need to stop with the repaving. I can't handle it anymore. I feel like I'm just going to trip on that thing. I know, Sarge. It's hot. Oh, look at them all. Yeah, most you'd go up to is $9.99. Exactly. Oh, look, we can get an herbaceous garden. See, like, I would like to do this, but as I'm leaving for a week, I think that'd be stupid because I'll kill them before they'll die. Hi, Francesco. Do I like flowers? Absolutely. I love plants. In fact, I should have watered them before I left. I'll have to remember. For $300,000 umbrella, you could get a free Rolls Royce. There you go. That's putting it in perspective. We're walking along Amsterdam. And we'll cut over in a little bit, go over to the park. Hi, Mr. Bone Man. How are you? Hi, Adnan. Good morning, Robin. What a trooper. Please try to stay school and hi. I will. I don't think we're going to be out super, super long because it is. Hi, Daniel. It is really, really quite warm already. And I'm going to be shade hopping is what I call it. What is she pulling? That's quite big. That's a lot of stuff, man. It's probably like camera gear or some shit. How much do you want to bet? People really? They're doing crafts in here? I think they paint things. Yeah, and they make crafts. Do you guys like to do crafts? Okay. Whoop. All right, right there in front of me. Gotcha. We got a lot of Marley Spoon in there. That's it. Food service by Martha Stewart. Hi, new cooking. Oh, I know. In Maine, it'll be nice and cool. I know. I saw somebody. Hi, Tamara. I wanted to make sure I caught you. I saw somebody pop in, and I wanted to make sure I said hi. All right, we're going to walk up one other street. Oh, the Scream Gelato Bar. What? Looks like they're out of a lot. They need to be making some more. They look very low on their gelato. Joe Francesca was at work. Hey, Kasim, I'm doing well. Oh, it's super hot in the city right now. And it's just gonna get hotter. Well, Daniel, don't ask me to do math. I only know Fahrenheit. I know I could figure out the Celsius, but that would be very difficult for me to do while I'm walking and talking. You know me. I hate math. Hey there, Classy. Hi, Holger. Oh, you're gonna go see the Mets play? Oh, very cool. I still have to get to a game. That's super cool. Have fun. Get a hot dog. Don't you just love these brownstone centers? I do too. They're so pretty. It makes you think of every movie they ever had in New York. Because they're always like hanging out on the brownstone steps, by the brownstone steps, right? For real. It's always all about the brownstones. You sent me a thumbnail? Oh my God. Thank you. It's going to be funny this summer. It's just feels like it's going to be super, hi bagels, like it's going to be super busy. I don't have water with me, but I will pick some up. Hi there, Merry Wives. Oh, Merry Wave, I'm sorry. 10 minutes and then go to sleep. Okay. I am good with that. Whatever you guys want to spend with me, that is totally fine. Wow, 90 is like 32. Wow. Hi, Ollie. Yes, hydration is important. Oh, that looks like a secret little garden area back there. Right, John? My dream place is in Manhattan in a townhome with a garage. Oh my God, that's like a unicorn, Robin. You had hot dogs for lunch and thought of Joe? Oh my God. Joe and his hot dogs. He never thought somebody could eat that many. And again, never thought I would eat that many. All right, we're coming up on Columbus. Please don't get lobbied, oh, as in burnt red, like I know, I will not. That's why I'm staying in the shade, folks. I do know I can get some sun while I'm in the shade, but I will be careful. Double it and add 32. Oh, is that how you do it? You double it and add 32 when you have Celsius. Okay. I'm gonna try that. See, this is what I do, is shade hop. You have a freezer full of Nathan's hot dogs left over from a party a month ago. Oh my God. I was shocked too, but he didn't get that hot dog, which is showing how much self-control he had. But he also knew that we were probably 5 minutes away from really good food. So then he was able to control himself just a tad bit. Just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna pop in. I'm taking y'all with me. Oh, look what truck's here. The Patron, the tequila. What did you say? Yeah, whatever way you try to look at it, it's just damn hot. All right. Now I'm gonna take y'all with me because I'm right next to it, and I don't want to forget it. Trader Joe's. This is our Trader Joe's on the Upper West Side. For real. I want to walk in here to go grab a sweetener. Yeah. So hold tight. Hopefully the signal won't die. Follow that truck. I know, right? Oh Lord, there's a line. Look at the line. I can't with the line already. This is the Trader Joe's that's actually on one level, which is a shock here in the city. Look at, they even made plantain chips with chocolate. What? Can't you make some keto stuff? You'll push? Okay. All right, let's find it. Okay, guys, I like that. And then the other thing I need to get, yes, it's here, is the stevia. So we'll get those two. And then I'm gonna look, but I highly doubt they have the allulose because they're discontinuing. The dollar store has a lot of keto stuff, for real. All our dollar stores here aren't dollars anymore. They're $2. They lying to us. No, they've gotten rid of it. They used to sell allulose, which was fabulous. All right, let's go get in line. And the reason why we like the liquid sweetener, it's perfect for your margaritas, for your tequila. This is the first time for you in an American supermarket? Oh my gosh. This is just one of our little ones. But Trader's has really good deals. Let's look at all the fun drinks they have on the way out. You can always look at all the beers and the stuff. Salutami a tutti. Corsican. Oh, I like that. Salutami a tutti. A lot of IPAs. I guess IPAs are very popular. Oh, Coronas, Dos Equis. Sapporo. I used to love Japanese beer. Yes, tune in next time for another daily greeting from around the world. Yeah, we're at Trader Joe's. No, we're not going to Costco. Yeah, Fairway in Red Hook was huge. Now, there is still a Fairway on the Upper West Side. It's at like 74th? Something like that. But it's not as good. Yeah, you have to push it on the right side of the aisle. You're funny. Thank you, though. Is anyone new here? Welcome in, all new friends. Please hit the thumbs. Yeah, thanks. You guys are funny. Oh, that looks tasty. Oh, Secco. Grapefruit. Why can't I have that? Oh, $5.99. That's $5.99. I gotta walk away. Lord help me. Get your flowers. I'm just picking up two things. One, I need this for the trip, and I need that for two. Did I do anything special today? Well, everything. That is super cheap, right? That's called, you can get white girl drunk on that. Oh, the money tree. Just add 2 ice cubes. Wait, I'm going to put ice cubes in mine. I was just thinking I have to water it, but if I put 2 ice cubes in it, that'll work. Oh, I forget that you can do that. That's a great idea. How the hell did I not know that? Have you guys know that? You end up with the cart with the wobbly wheel. Well, the line goes very fast. They have like 10 cashiers. Look at them already glowing. Yeah, that one was the first and it's been there forever. Look, my makeup's already running. Yes, we're at Trader Joe's. Oh, they have the cheese bites. Those are good, guys. Those are good. And they're keto. They added a new flavor. They added a tomato and basil. The rolls? You're funny. Now I have to wait. Hi. Number 7. We're going to number 7. He stepped away. Told me go number 7 and he walked away. He was scared. Hang on, guys. Let me get my wallet. Keto diet, it's basically you eat protein, like meat and veg. No starches. So no underground veg. So like no potatoes, no rice, no wheats. Because the reason why I do it is because I'm diabetic.
How you doing, bro? You're gonna
Hi there.
Go to a different register because there's nobody on this one.
Oh, she told me this one.
Yeah, the person walked away.
Yeah.
You can go. You good? I don't know.
Okay. See, I know. He walked away. She told me 7. Thanks. Good.
I know, right?
I do. No, I'll just chuck them in here. Almost done, guys. Okay, drop that in my bag. That in my bag. And those in my bag. Okay, guys. We are good. Thanks. We are good. What was said, guys? What are you saying? I gotta know. Hang on. Let me flip this around. Let me see. Sarge, what did you say? I don't even know what was said, but whatever. Yes, I follow it because I'm diabetic. And it actually helps me keep my numbers normalized without taking any medicine. How did you see the hello? How did I did see the hello. It was oh my god, I can't remember what language it was, but I said it twice. Yeah, keto is no joke when you Corsican. It was Corsican. Salutami a tutti. Sounds like salami. It's good that the boss doesn't know what we're up to. I know, I don't know what anything. No, I am not insulin dependent. I'm what you call type 2, which is basically, type 2 is that you are insulin resistant. It means you create it, but you have to create more to combat the carbs and the sugars that you intake. So I just don't intake the carbs. I keep it to 30 or less per day. Per day, folks. Not per meal, per day. Because, you know, there's carbs in veg, even though that has fiber and stuff, but I do not eat anything starchy like potatoes or rice or noodles or anything like that. So, and no sugars. Yeah, you can lose. I have been on insulin since 1995, John. Oh, wow. You're type 2 as well. I test multiple times a day. The reason why I do test so often, and I have no worries about talking about this because I feel knowledge is power, especially in regards to your health. But I test multiple times a day just so I know what is affecting me. So I test when I wake up to find out what my fasting is, see where I am that day. It'll usually show up if I ate something bad yesterday or something. And then I test after breakfast. I'll test later in the day, usually before dinner, and then I test after dinner. Just a couple, probably like 3 or 4 times a day, just to see where I'm at. And my numbers usually fall, I have no problem telling everybody, but my numbers usually fall between 90 and like 120 is relatively high for me, but it's not high for as a normal person. So if they were to test me, they'd say, like, you're not diabetic. I'm just a controlled diabetic with diet. That's how I live. You wake up in the middle of the night, you'll do a test. Yeah, if you're insulin dependent, you really do need to really watch it because you want to make sure you're not going too low. I know fasting is like a trending thing, and honey, I can't fast. It's like the whole countdown of the hours makes me psychotic. What planet are you from? Okay. Gluten-free brands? Well, gluten-free is close, but it's not it. Yeah, well, Joe's father was type 2. What set me on, I never thought, my family wasn't diabetic trending or anything like that, but Joe's father was, his grandmother was. They both had complications from it, especially his father. I saw how it made him, it's so debilitating in his life, which makes me take it very serious. It's no joke. So, although I know some people might, give me grief or, like to say things or make jokes about it with me, they're not fans of me to begin with. But to me, it's not a joke. And go right ahead. I'm going to keep eating and doing me. And Joe does it with me because of all the complications his father had, his family's predisposition for it. And he is so scared of needles. Hi, RJ. How are you doing? It's also what got me into walking. My whole thing was I'm going to walk every single day, if at all possible. And that has helped tremendously. Oh, it's warm. So I kind of do it just to show people that you can live it. And that's why I order the food the way it comes. And I'll tell you how I eat it. That's why I leave the bread, everything like that. And I get it, people die because I leave the bread. And I have no problem with that. Let me say, hey, Ange. Always good to have good support system. Absolutely. I know someone who recently lost her foot from not following the right diet. I know, and I figured, I'm not going to be that person. I am not going to be the person. But the reason why I become a burden to people is because I could not control what I put in my mouth and what I do with my body. It's my body. It's my life. Take control of it, honey. But everybody, I don't judge you. You do whatever is best for you. No one way is the right way. This is the right way for me, though. I know. What about pizza? Pizza? We're on TV? I eat pizza. I strip it all off. I don't eat the bread. So that's what I know. A lot of people, when they see us go get pizza, I order all the toppings, which are compliant. It's basically cheese, veg, meat, and I take the toppings all off the pizza, leave the base of the pizza, which is the pizza dough, on the plate. And you know why I still order it that way? Because it still tastes like pizza. It goes in the oven, it's baked at that thin level. All the bread is just a carrier for all the goodness. Wow. That's so young. Thank you guys. I appreciate all your support. And as you know, I am here for you as well. Because you know what? We're all on this planet together. We might as well do something that we can possibly help out our fellow friends. You like a thin crust? Oh, Jamie, I didn't see what you said. Hang on, let me get in the shade so I can see it. It gets so sunny, I can't see the chat. I'm scrolling, Jamie. Go, girl. Oh, I can't scroll that far back, Jamie. I didn't go on the keto diet because of being diabetic. I went because I had cancer. That's also very true. Hey, Jalen. I've heard a lot of people do that too for the cancer. Walking to control my A1C, which is very, very true. As there are. Yep. Exercise, and you don't have to do like, everybody's like exercise. You need to exercise more. We just have to move. That's what we need to do. We just need to move a little bit. That's what our bodies are made for. And I do think that I am extremely lucky. Hi, Brad. How are you? I'm extremely lucky to be living in New York City, which is very pro-walking. The city is very pedestrian-based. Yeah, you basically shop the exterior aisles of a grocery store. You only venture into the middle just to pick up a few things like I did, like spices and like maybe stevia, things like that. But for the most part, I shop the veg, I shop the meat, and I shop the dairy. That's what I do. We're gonna walk into the park. We're at Central Park, folks. We have 138 wonderful people here today with us. We came in at 90th Street. You wanna know how I know that? There's a light pole right there. It says W90. W90, West 90th. All the street poles in the park are numbered. So if you ever are in the park wondering where you're at, find a street pole. It'll tell you approximately what street you're up at, and if you're on the east or the west side. You would be stick thin if you lived in NYC. Well, I thought the same thing, and then, I just kept eating. It's true, but you know what? A lot of people say they can't afford to eat healthy, and we kind of felt that way at first. And then I thought, I can't afford not to eat healthy, because if I don't eat healthy, I'm going to end up spending more on trying to be on my health and my sickness. And I figured I would rather eat healthy than be spending my money at the doctor's. That's how I viewed it. Plus, now I get to do all these fun things with y'all. I never would have done this. Or, I wonder if it's shady up top. What do you think, guys? Because that looks damn hot. Oh, cauliflower rice is great. There's so many things you can do with it. So many great things. Sir, you got to be on your electric bike. I don't understand. What salad? Did you do the cauliflower salad? Yes. Debbie, I saw your thing. I saw your post the other day when you were in the chat and you mentioned the cauliflower salad. Is it not the best? Exactly, Tammy. That's what I say. It can be expensive, but you find ways to do it cheaply. You really do. You just have to start thinking in a different manner. And that's what I practice as well. But it's a sad fact that I know. You're right. It is absolutely a sad fact, Classy. And I think it's something that, I know this is going to sound political or whatever. I think it's a sad fact that they push certain foods into certain areas and they market them because they're subsidized by the government and stuff. They should not be handing this food out like that because it's cheap. It infuriates me, and I really get very passionate about it. Hey, Majesty. Yeah, the cauliflower, the faux potato, I call it faux potato salad, is damn good. It is exactly how you make potato salad, guys. But you, instead of putting potatoes in it, you do blanched cauliflower. Cut them up in florets and stuff, like the little one. You know, you boil, you blanch them really quick. So they're tender, but not tender. And you use it instead. One large, yes, there you go. Sarge Tech is on it. Absolutely. And you can add whatever you want into it. You could put bacon. You could put pickles if you like your potato salad to have pickles or celery. It is damn good. And it doesn't get mushy, you know? And when you eat it, you don't feel, what was that one? Giveaway, have lots of diabetic causing foods. I saw it myself. Yeah, they do. They do, Emwal. Guys, I'm telling you, I made it for Joe last summer. It's when I kind of thought about it. You gotta stay out of the heat. When I kind of thought about doing the cauliflower salad, and I thought, why don't I just try it? It would work, maybe. And oh my God, Joe's like, is this potato salad? I'm like, no, it's not potato salad. There's not a potato in it. And he was like, oh my God, this is so good. Yeah, some Germans put the pickles on it. I spent quite a lot of my healthy foods, but I don't mind because I know I'm getting good ingredients on both. Yeah. Whoever can do it, and you guys, kudos to you, man. Y'all are fabulous. It is smoldering. We're going to stick to as much shade as possible here, guys. And because the sun is so high and so bright, it's darkening my screen. So, yeah, I won't be able to read all the chats. Apologies. I try to see if I can sit in the shade a bit, and then that starts to see them. Hi, Rag. I have to watch my sodium intake, and it does. My thing is, I actually have to make sure I add salt to my foods, because the way I eat, it's very natural. Therefore, there's not a lot of salt. So I have to add a little salt and stuff, because otherwise I'll end up with foot cramp, like leg cramps, things like that. So when I know I start doing that, it means I don't have enough electrolytes and salts in my body. And I always use sea salts, Himalayan pink salts. I never just do the regular table salt, because one, I hate the way it tastes. It's hot in the city. For real. All right, shade. Shade. Definitely hot in here. Definitely, guys. I do like walking on this bridle road. There's people on the lawns already, just laying out. Let's go check out the reservoir. We'll see how it looks today. Ooh, it's super blue. I can smell suntan lotion. Somebody just got it on. Here, I'm gonna refresh real quick. Let's take a look around, guys. Whew. Here at the reservoir. It's a little hazy because it's hot today. That over there is the east side. We're currently on the west side. Looks nice. Lots of people use this track around here to just, like their jogging track. Need more salt in the hot summer yeah, we do. We do need more salts then. Goes those damn runners. Oh my God, at least they're not the bikers. Let's go walk up over here. We may pass a park vendor where we can grab a water. Hey, cutie. That's a cute pups. He was very fluffy. And the thing you got to remember when you're walking in the park in the summer, be thinking, oh, this is so beautiful, it's great, it's wonderful. But also remember, you have to walk back. I mean, you could take a cab. You could exit the park and take a cab. But you do have to get back. So remember that, folks. Especially in the summer. Or at least make sure you save yourself some time that you can rest in between. We don't need people passing out. Yeah, that's the Jackie Onassis Reservoir. All the water in Central Park is man-made. The little water features. Which is kind of wild to think about it. The entire park was designed to be the way it is. Curvy, twisty roads, paths, with the only one that's straight being the mall. Which then leads you to Bethesda Terrace. Just coming into the Pinetum. Which is one of my favorite spaces, and also is adjacent to the Great Lawn. This area always reminds me of Minnesota, that kind of area, because of all the pine trees. When I get in the shade, I can start to read the chat again, folks. I don't know how people are wearing pants today. I would be like smoldering, like a slow fire, for real. I don't know how they're doing that. It's pretty damn hot. I'm glad I wore a tank top. Let's take a seat. Who shall we sit with? Sandra? Oh, look. We're going to sit with in the celebration of Central Park, a national treasure from the Nürnbergs. Looks good to me. We can watch some peeps. It makes them sweat quicker. I can't. Angisms? Oh my God, Gregory. Classy, I am with you. Exactly, Treaton. God bless both those inventors of AC and television. I'm scrolling back. Am I tired, Bobka? I'm just getting warm. Oh, you're welcome, Colleen. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys keep me sane. They're on a tandem bike. Look at that. Tandem bike. Oh, hi, sir. Can I go for a ride? I want to ride one of those. They're on a tandem thing, too. I'm a national treasure. Stop. Thank you for that. I think there's people that beg to differ. Oh, those are all rented bikes. They're a group. I know people wear helmets. I just don't think I could. I think it would be so hot. I think I would be smoldering. I want to get one of these jumpers. They're like a jumper. But they're just like baggy pants. Yeah, definitely. If you guys are new here and you like these kind of walks and things that we do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I go live. I go live at like 5 times a week, if not more, but we do walks in the park, in the city. We see some of the sights. I take you with. We go and have food, and I always try to go to places that are affordable, because as I live in New York City and pay extreme rents, I don't have that kind of cash flow to spend on extreme brunches and bouginess. I want to be like, this is how you guys can do it if you lived here. And when you come visit, it makes it a much more affordable trip. School's out for the summer, so I'm relaxing. Oh, that's wonderful. Now this coming Friday, as some of you already know, we'll be heading out on our trip up the coast. Because even in New Yorkers, we have to take vacation. And what do? Well, we have, all our family wants to meet up again. We met last year down the coast in South Carolina, where his mom had planned it. And this time we are meeting up the coast in Maine, where we've kind of picked a place that has 2 cottages that we'll be staying at. It's going to be not bougie, but we're going to Mount Desert Island, which is Acadia National Park. We'll be staying in Southwest Harbor, Maine for a week, so you guys will be able to come along for all of the crazy that happens with the fam. Now, will you meet the fam? I'm sure you meet some of them. I'm not going to say you're going to meet all of them, because I'll respect their wishes if they choose not to be on camera. But they do know that we do a channel, and every day I will be doing something. We'll definitely be going to a lobster pound. Oh, they brought their tunes. Look at, they brought their tunes. Maine does have a lot of nature. What Ange says is 100% true. I was born in Brooklyn, and NYC will always be a part of me, yes. Oh, you're so welcome. That is totally my choice. I do want this to be a positive channel. Of course, some of my viewpoints or whatever are not going to be everybody else's, but I do welcome other viewpoints. And I try not to judge. You just subscribed? Thank you so much. Is it Polish rat? Is that rat? I can't see. Polish rat. I'm doing good, Kabir. How are you? Oh, I see a little umbrella up there. I see an umbrella, guys. You know what that means? That means I can get a water. He's selling ice cream too, but that's not what I can have. Now, you guys, I almost got sucked in. I almost got sucked into Rita's yesterday. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I said, does Rita's, now if anybody lives on the East Coast, a lot of you may know what Rita's is. Rita's is that frozen ice drink, like shaved ice kind of like. And they're all fruit-based and stuff like that. But they said they had sugar-free. Now, I freaked out. I'm like, I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up, sugar-free. So I started Googling it. I'm like, okay, what's in it? What's in it? What's in it? You know, like, what could they be doing for the sweetness? And they said, no sugar, it's all sugar-free. And then I'm like, but there's calories, so what's in it? Do you know I couldn't get beyond the fact that it had juice? It's like, I need to know. Because it was like, I don't know, I looked at the carbs, and the carbs were like, I don't know, like 16 carbs for whatever size. And I'm like, that's a lot. What is it? Duh, Ange, it's the juice. One of the main things I cannot have. Yeah, the Italian ice. Ah, they almost had me though. They almost had me because they had sugar-free dragon fruit. I was that close, folks. Here, I'm gonna go grab some money out of my wallet before I get up there and look like a crazy person and can't get my money. Gotta get the money. I have no idea how much it is, but we'll pull out $3 because a water can't be that much. Can it? I mean, it could. I paid $5, so it's not outrageous. Hey there, Donald. Hold up, wait a minute. What? Hey there, Fancy. Glad you did. Yeah, I thought, what? It's sugar-free? They have like 4 different sugar-free flavors. That one had dragon fruit. But once I figured it out, I was like, forget it, I gotta walk away. Okay. We're gonna get a large water. As long as it's cold, or should I get a small? Can I get a large water? Thanks. We got it. Now we can go sit in the shade. Oh, that's where look at, everybody's already on the lawn. Everybody's on the lawn, guys. You always look like a crazy person. People come out here, they bring their stuff, and they just sit on the lawn. Read a book. They chill out. Love our groundskeepers. People, that's the park staff here, amazing. Okay, that's got too much sun. I should have brought like a little blankie. I could sit out here. Sometimes I'd come out and I would do work. All right, let's head for this bench over here where we can chill out for a minute and hydrate. He's running. Oh my God, look at this little dog. Look at the little dog. So cute. Okay, we're gonna sit now with Alan. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. You live on in all of us. Okay. Okay, Alan. I dig it. Okay, what y'all say? New Yorkers scared of a little sun and heat. Oh, trust me, when you have to be out in it a lot, you gotta stick to the shade. You stick to the shade, honey. Oh, you got your son's graduation? Wonderful. Yep, they sunbathe at Sheet Meadow.
And I was like, she was like clearly in this party, and I was like, you need to go somewhere so we can talk about it.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up here. Hi, Fila Style. Cute, it is a cute doggy. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all down here. Boop, hang on. I gotta get the thing to do it. Oh, that was a big bee. That was a big bee. Oh. Too much like hard work running. I know, right? I can't run in the sun. I don't run at all. Okay, let me fix it. You guys are heat hibernating. Let me know if it's better. I thought so too. It's too much. Oh, guys. I think so. Here, let me flip you all around. Whoops. Ooh. Oh no, I can't get you. All right, I gotta hold you up. It's a hot one today. So what are you guys doing this week? That little dog, yeah, he's actually pretty cool. That's how they, I don't know, they sweat. My dogs would do the same thing. They would just do it constantly, and I'd be like, I've just given him 5 bowls of water. That's when we would hose him off. But then she looked like a drowned rat. So that's what happens with a long-haired dachshund. They look nice and fluffy, and then you wet them down, and then they're like, poof, nothing. Whew, it's a warm one. I'm gonna drink some water. And by the way, in the sun here, it's hot. Someone is taking, what did you say? Hang on. Someone is taking me to Maine this week. Yes, we are. Hi, Morton. How are you from Norway? We're taking all of you to Maine. So yes, Friday we'll be doing a live stream from the car. Hopefully we'll be able to do it when we're in a nice location and you guys get to see some water. Now I'm guessing the drive is like about 8.5 hours, 9 hours there from here. Now, as I told you, Joe's leaving. He told me 4 in the morning, and now he's like moving it to 3, and I'm gonna lose it because I'm like, that's really damn early. But I think what we'll do is we'll do a live stream during our lunchtime or something. I think that'll be fun. We can do that, can't we? All right, we're gonna go walk over by We are going to take a walk over by the Shakespeare Theater, which is the Delacorte. Okay, let me put my water in my bag. Whew, got it. Always carry bag. Okay, my sweat is now dripping into my eyes and burning. You know it's hot when the sweat drips into your eyes. Yikes. Let me flip you all around. There we go. I know. You know, every time I went to Maine, Ron, I would think of the same thing. I'm like, Stephen King, Maine. Stephen King, Maine. Because I am a huge Stephen King fan. Huge Stephen King fan. In fact, now that you said that, I might have to look that up. It is a very hot and humid day. That's why I say you shade hop. So you go, okay, I'm gonna walk over here because there's more shade. I know, it's so hard to think that today's Tuesday. But then I think this, today is Tuesday, and that means Joe works Tuesday and Wednesday, and he's off on Thursday. And that means he doesn't go to work for over a week and a half, which is fabulous. She's out sunning herself. A lot of people are. They're getting their sun on. Getting their sun on. All right, now I'm back in the blazing sun, so I cannot read the chat. It's one of those days that everybody wants to just take it easy and then go back inside. But I'm taking you guys on a walk. Let's see how far down we got. Let's go look at our lamppost. We are at 82. We're near 82nd Street. Wow. We walked pretty damn far. Look at us. Can you believe a few weeks ago none of these trees had leaves? Look at it. It's a damn jungle now. Look at this tree. Like, what? Look at these trees. Oh my God, they're so huge. And the amount of shade they provide. Oh my God, it's fantastic. 1st of June tomorrow. Now, you know, one of my friends, every first day of the month, she would message and leave a message or call her family members and say, rabbit, rabbit. Like that was supposed to wish the other person good luck. And it was always the first person who could do it. It was like a race to see who could call the other people to say, rabbit, rabbit. And the best day to do it, of course, was January 1st. That was like the ultimate rabbit, rabbit. And every so often, I'll send her a text message on the 1st of the month, and I'll say, rabbit, rabbit. Or just text her 2 bunnies. And she loves it. Because it makes her remember that with her family. And it's the one thing that always stuck with me. So Holly, if you're out there, be prepared. Tomorrow you're going to get a text. I'm going to say rabbit, rabbit. You guys can look that up. I actually did look it up. It's an actual thing. Has anybody else ever heard of that? When you see a massive falls, you've reached Canada. Oh my God, I'm totally. You're supposed to say that 3 times. Oh, I've not heard that. Really? That's interesting. All right, we're here. This is the Delacorte Theater, everybody. The famous Shakespeare in the Park. It's back. It was back last year, but they did tickets in a different way. But I think it's going to be back in full force. They have a lottery online. All you have to do is look up Shakespeare in the Park and you'll find it and stuff. Richard III is the first of the plays that are going to be taking place here. They usually do 2. They're going to do As You Like It. Are you serious? As You Like It. I love that one. Richard III and As You Like It. So June 17th through July 17th is Richard III. And then August 10th through September 11th is As You Like It. Their adaptation of that. Fabulous. Come on, Romeo, Juliet, get a room. That's them, Romeo and Juliet. Whew, I've worked up a good glow. Right now the bathrooms are closed, which is a bit of a bummer. So you have to go a little further. They're working on them. Who am I driving to Maine with? We're bringing our nieces, Lauren and Anna. They are his sister's daughters. And Lauren, as you know, lives here in New York. She is one stop away from us. And Anna has an internship in the city, so she will be at Lauren's, and we will be driving both of them with us to Maine. It'll be an interesting trip. Anna's never traveled with us. Lauren has on many occasions, because we pretty much are like the same kind of people. I'm telling you, in the shade, it's got to be like 5 to 10 degrees cooler. For real. Makes a huge difference. Huge difference in the shade. All right, let's not get busted up by a bicycle. He's going fast. He's going to go play tennis. Oh, look, they're going to play. We're going to now head out of the park over here because, one, I'm smoldering. People do this all the time in the park. They either busk or they practice. Oh, look. Look at this guy. He's going to go busk in the park, too. He's in full regalia. I love it. Okay, folks. We're going to walk up over here. I'm going to show you guys the map so you guys can understand how big a park this is. It's literally like its own ecosystem. This bicycle tour. Wow. There's the reservoir. We were just over there. And that goes all the way down to 59th Street, which is basically South Central Park, or Central Park South. But it goes all the way up to 110. Huge park. Hey, Socrates, how are you doing? On days like today, all you do is you go out, you try to stay as cool as possible, because this isn't even the hottest time of the summer. It's warm, but I've been out when it's been hotter, like when it's 110. At that point, we're going to go inside and we'll do something. I'll make sure of that. Oh, look. They put this here for someone named Angela. That's cute. I'm going to sit with Angela now. Okay, guys. Oh, the humidity is the killer. I know, it is. It is. The humidity is the killer. It gets that hot here, Lila. It can. August is the bear. It truly is. You're doing good, Gerald? Good. Never heard of bicycle tennis? Oh my goodness. There is like, my sweat is dripping in my eyes. There's an entire contingent of children walking by at the moment. Can you hear them all? I'm your hero treating? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the city. Literally, I'm in the middle of the city, just about. And I'm glad that we went to Staten Island yesterday because nobody really goes to Staten Island. We only went in for a little bit, but I'm gonna totally go there. I wanna explore more. I wanna go see the lighthouse, things like that. But we got to the point, we already had 2 hours. We can't do everything in one day. Plus, we gotta save it for another time. We'll take the ferry over another time. We'll go look at the lighthouse, all of that, or we'll take the car. Doggy wants some of my water. He did want some of my water. I hope he gave him some water. The guy did not look like he wanted to be interrupted. Can you hear the sirens? That tells you're in the city. Anyway, guys, my knee's doing good. I mean, it fluctuates back and forth when I do too much, or if I sit too long, it gets stiff. I just have to remember, I have to bend the knee. I have to work on my knee. I can't just take it for, can't just take it for granted and stuff. So it's all about self-care. You know how that goes. Go back to Pier 76. That's good enough for you? Oh, Joe will be like, that was so good. Let's just go there. I know, but we can't do that. We have to explore and continue on because there's so many amazing things. And Joe was actually quite impressed. Like, he hasn't been to Staten Island like that for quite a while. And just even seeing that there was like a little outlet mall, stuff to go look at, a place to walk to go get some food was fabulous because we haven't done that. It's 90 in Connecticut, a waitress. Oh, you're gonna go to MGM? That's a good way to stay cool. I did not see Pete and Kim. I know. Christina, I love New York. There's always something to see and there's always somewhere to sit. That was the one thing I had to learn when we moved here. You gotta find some place to sit and just chill out and cool off for a moment. Everything will happen. We always move very fast, but we also find ways to take a break. I know, I always still have to take my knee with me, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on my walk today. As you see, I'm a little glowing and stuff. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully my work won't get in the way. I am just finishing up that project as much as possible. And yeah, we'll be seeing you again. Thank you guys for all joining me today. Thank you to my mods for showing up. You guys are amazing. And don't forget, this Friday we leave on a trip and we're taking you with. So you guys have a good Tuesday. I almost said Monday. Have a good Tuesday afternoon. Get outside, enjoy some sun, but definitely stay cool and hydrated if it's like really hot like it is here. So, hey Penny, we're ending it. Honey, you're late. You're late. Have a good day.